Let's do this. On the 2 day. Minus 25. Version. Minus 25. Volume. Minus 25. Hecti. Minus 75. And 25. Stochastics. Minus 25. RSI. Minus 25. Derivative. Minus 50. On the 12 hour. Minus 50. Version. Give it a 0. Volume. 0. Hecti. Give it a 0. And minus 25. Stochastics. 50. RSI. 25. Derivative. Give it a 50, even 50. Okay, so for the daily give it a minus 75. Version, give it a 0. Volume, minus 25. Hecti, minus 25. Ichimoku, minus 25. Stochastics, 25. RSI, 0. Derivative, 25. For the 4 hour, this is 0. Version, 50. Volume, 50. Hecti, that's 50. And actually, no, 75. And 0. Stochastics, 50. RSI, 100. Derivative, give it a 100 as well. The 1 hour. Well, your crystals, we make of that. So 0 or 25, 25 probably. Mean inversion, plus 25. The volume will be a 75. Hecti, give it a 100 for the trend. 50. Stochastics, 75. RSI, give it the 75. Derivative, 25. For the 2 hour. Reversals, give it a 100. Inversion, 0. Volume, 100. Hecti, 50, I guess. And 50. Stochastics, 0. RSI, give it a 75. Derivative, 50. For the 30 minutes. That is a very big bullish candle. I have to hand it to them. 75 here. Yes, minus 50 for this one. Volume, 100. Hecti, 100. Trend, 100, I guess. Stochastics, another 100. RSI, and anyway, 75. Derivative. Not too sure what just happened here. This is odd, quite odd. Lastly, the 15 minute. You go 100. Mean reversion, minus 100. Volume, you go 100. Hecti, 100. For the trend, give it a 75. Stochastics, 50. RSI, 100. And derivative, like 75. Alright, let's see. See what we have here. Well, that's an entirely bullish prediction, it would seem. I think we should just click buy, eh? It was one of those days. It's just one of those days. Dude, that's exactly what we should do. Holy shit. Just one of those days. Bought at 1.09925. So obviously this candle, this bullish candle was gigantic, ginormous. Something happened at 8:30 clearly. Made it shoot up like 500 points. 500 points in the span of 20 minutes. If that's not bullish, I don't know what is. Not concerned about that because, first of all, this trend, it broke out. This is what I call a breakout, right? I don't really care if it does that. This is still a very nice trend, in my opinion. Where should the targets be? 9934. Alright. Looks like we lost those guys. At 102.30, it seems. Wants to create minor resistance right at my entry. Interesting. Okay, clearly does not want to retrace that much. This is only 50 or so points. Alright, here we go. I'm willing not to set a solid take profit yet, because I feel like this trend has a lot to go. So it seems this high at as printed August 1st, 6 p.m. would maybe be logical. What about these other levels that were printed before though? It does sort of line up, that level that was projected from the path. Let me see the data. And the data says the high would be a bit lower than that. I'm willing to bet we're even targeting, we're probably being aggressive with this one, honestly. Probably. See, that lines up at the low. That's a pretty good lineup right there. I think I'm still willing to take it over there. 1.10229. 300 points. Actually, I just want to check that level just one more time. So that actually was the low. That was 10 points off of that one. I think it does have enough momentum to go there. See, even if it was, if someone decides to take it at the bottom, even maybe the top, right? Maybe that would not even be out of the question. Look at what it's doing right now. Hella bullish momentum. 1.10354, maybe. I don't think it's even being greedy in this case. It's just doing what the market is telling you. First of all, those levels were pretty far back, right? I don't know if they would even still be in place, so that's why they're liable to be broken. This is a good trade. Ready to smash that take profit? Or not? So this is, now it's, well, it's 200 points off, but considering that I was able to go 200 points in 5 minutes, then it's not out of the question for me. What a rip, man. Does it want to create resistance over there? Or is it just a very small pullback? If it's a pullback and it breaks the high, then that just makes it more bullish. See what I mean? I still feel like it has more to go. Psychologically, people see this and then they'll start to buy. People see big green candle, they will buy. All right, it's about to break the high. It's one of my better trades. Attaboy. At this point, it's 150 points until the take profit. I don't think it would be too out of the question, honestly. It probably would not even be. 10-minute green candles coming up. Especially on a day like this, like 150 points wouldn't seem as much as it would on some other days. Spoke too soon? Should I just take it? I know this familiar feeling of inching up inevitably. If I were stuck on the wrong side, I'd be hoping for every single red candle to go down. And thankfully today it's the opposite case. I'm on the right side and I don't feel a feeling of dread. In fact, I relish in the fact that it keeps pumping up and up. And that's the definition of being a good trader. Oh, we did calculate one of the levels there, did we not? At 235. Should we just take it? That was the original level. Are we getting greedy with this 345 there? I mean 354. We'll see what it does. Maybe it decides to inch up again. This is a good trade. This is a good trade. See that? See that? It's creeping up to the high. It's about to break it again. This is the start of a new trend, right? I think we were bearish for like 4 days in a row, and then this is definitely the candle that breaks it. I guess we should have taken it there then. We're willing to wait, see what it does. This might just be another pullback, right? Pull back to this high. I still don't think it's out of the question. Here to here was a whole 200 points, so which was crossed in a matter of 20 minutes. So I don't think it's out of the question to think that here to here, like 150 points would be crossed in, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. That strong reject off of that level, 208. Indecision candle on the 10 minute. Last thing I want to do is hold this one too long. We might be getting out soon, maybe at the. I like how I predicted it exactly at 235, the reversal point. Give it some more time. It's inching up though. It's inching up into the resistance. And that means it's liable to be broken. This 10-minute bearish is still so tiny compared to what came before. Look at that, 1 hour. In my opinion, this is then strong reject off of that low. It means we might be forming some kind of a dragonfly on the 15-minute. See, then it just flipped bullish on the 10-minute too. Okay. Like I said, it's inching into that resistance. We're looking for a break of the 212 there. I think this might be one of my best trades ever on the Euro USD. Over 400 points for this one. $100 closing in. Should I just close it? This is I don't want it to make a bearish pin bar either. Because the path and data did say we just go straight up during the whole session. So I'm inclined to kind of believe that. Yep, that's good. Another bullish on the 10-minute there. Very nice trade. Just want to check this level. Yeah, it basically lines up. Just keep it like that. Does it have to go to 1,000 in order to be a good trade? I have to let go of that bias. I guess it doesn't have to be, right? 800 is good enough. I guess it can be. It would not be out of the question at this point. It's less than 100 points until they take profit. Not out of the question. Looks good to me. On any other day, 50 points or like 100 points would be quite difficult to cross. Not on a day like this. We're willing to ride the entire trend. Wants to reject off of that one maybe at the 283. Or does it? Does it really? Then I guess we're setting it there then. But then again, right? Keeps inching up, keeps breaking the highs. I mean, it kind of looks like resistance a little bit. I think we might be taking it very soon. I don't know if it's really going there. So 355. I mean, it might. We've gone through these pullbacks before. Granted, it's not blasting up like it was at 830, but it's still inching up. That's what we like to see. That's what I'm saying, right? It keeps inching up. It keeps going bearish and then flipping bullish again. Less than 100 points. I still don't think it would be out of the question. So want to close bearish on the 10-minute there. First bearish candle in a while. If it closes bearish, I don't know, we might take it then. Or not. There's too much buying pressure. Probably going to take it soon at the original take profit, that's what. It closed indecisive for that 10-minute candle, which is better than bearish, I guess. Also make some major resistance at this level, possibly what it's about to do. That's why we are closing it right fucking right now. Right now, then. Yeah, not bad, not bad. That trade wasn't half bad. I don't really care what it does after that. That was a strong reject to me. You don't know until it actually happens, right? Not here to get every single pip out of the trade, really. So we have entries at 0.09935, exits at 102.15. That was a win. That was a market buy. And that puts us comfortably in the 8 to 12 block range, I would think. That, wow, almost 10 blocks. That was actually a good trade. Thank you very much. Cumulative blocks stand at this level. Holy crap. It's off the charts. Yep, that looks good. That looks good to me.